Did you guys watch WrestleMania last night, Troy? I think you might have. I know Blake did.
I do the walkthrough watch. Like if it's guys like I saw Stone Cold he says, "Oh, Stone Cold."
That's right. So Stone Cold ran a 4-wheeler into the barricade.
Whoa!
Almost killed a lady.
Oh man!
The lady was leaning like this, and he hits it. Like he makes a turn and gets up on 2 wheels and runs into the barricade.
She falls over.
Oh my goodness!
The 2 people next to her are concerned. Yeah. They're out. They're looking concerned.
Oh wow!
Stone Cold probably a little bit drunk at this time too.
Yeah, he's always, absolutely.
You know him, Stone Cold, double beers,
slapping beers together.
Yeah. So he kind of goes over and he's like, "Oh, are you okay?" And blah blah blah, and talks to her. But then he's like, "I gotta get on the stage. I'm here to get in the ring.
My timing's off."
Yeah. And then he gets done with everything he does. He slams like 8 beers and then goes down there and checks on her again. I think she was still on the ground because I didn't see her on the camera.
Oh my gosh.
She was.
So what? He didn't mean to crash into this.
No, he just lost control of the 4-wheel. He was hauling ass, man.
He was doing laps around the ring, and he came around and it got up on 2, and he straightened it back out. When he straightened it back out, he
ran right into the barricade.
She was leaning like this.
Oh,
yeah, man.
So she's getting tickets for life.
Free WWE merch forever.
And I'm sure she hung out with Stone Cold after
the rest
the
of the
show
evening
or at the hospital.
Yeah, he sent some free signatures and stuff up to that one. Dang.
They're making up for that one. But that was a wild moment.
As long as she's all right, that's cool.
Right. Yeah, we hope
she's okay.
You didn't see her. You didn't see her. She was down.
That's sketchy.
She's down for 5 minutes.
But I mean, the thing about this, Blake and I went to WrestleMania when it was in Orlando 10 years ago.
Oh, cool.
Was it 15 or 14? I can't remember.
It was 2017.
Okay.
The main event was Roman and Undertaker.
Wow.
That's
a great main event.
The Asperger's guy. He
gets it.
He's got the dates.
He's got it
It's filed back in there.
He's got the dates. I don't have to remember dates. He's got the dates. But I mean, we were standing in cattle and stuff like that. But the WrestleMania, the last 2 nights the cards to me were way better. I mean, we got to see The Undertaker and Reigns, but the cards the last couple nights I think have been just awesome.
They've been really good. The women's matches were intense, man. The women's matches were some of the best matches of the night too. That was great. Man,
makes
very
you
cool.
Appreciate how great athletes they are now that
dude,
you've been
they
in the ring.
really are.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, yeah. I could go for about 3 minutes in the ring and I'm gassed.
Yeah, that's impressive.
And, I was thinking about that too when I was watching the show last night. I'm like, well, I could not do.
I would have been done by now.
I would have been dead, literally by now. So that was
also
really
on
exciting.
the new 904 now. I will not be getting in a ring. It's not happening.
No, you're not
getting
gonna.
money, Sam.
I can set you up with Sam down there at Hatchet Pro Wrestling, and
I can stand on the outside of the ring.
Be a great billboard.
And root.
You choke slamming people.
Yeah.
You just with somebody up in the air like the Undertaker.
If I'm choke slamming somebody, how big?
We'll get Micro Jackson to come out there.
Yeah, there you go. So that was great. It's Cena takes the win over Cody Rhodes, takes the belt from Cody Rhodes, man.
Yeah, legendary.
Wow. That was legendary. Nobody saw that coming. There were a lot of drop jaws out in the crowd.
Went like this.
Nobody could see.
Yeah. So
thank you, Travis Scott.
Right? Travis Scott was part of that. That was wild to see. Yeah. Got in there and he got beat up a little bit.
Dang.
Which was funny. All right. But it was a good show, man. Great show. They put 60,000 people in attendance each night. Wild.
Sheesh.
Yeah. They filled it up.
Yeah.
Filled it up. No, I mean, it's amazing how resilient wrestling is. I mean, all the different controversies and everything else. And if you get a chance to watch the Mr. McMahon documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was a shyster.
Kind of like at the end, the whole thing's about all the different controversies. And then at the end, they really can't finish the documentary because he's in another lawsuit.
He's in another actual
we can't finish
lawsuit. So they can't even finish the documentary because of another lawsuit.
To be continued.
Yeah. And they're still just thriving. I mean, because it's great entertainment, and
it is
probably one of the best things they did is we're making this entertainment. It's not sports. So.
Right. Well, the rest of the sports are kind of following suit now.
Yeah.
They really are. They're trying to be more entertaining. You know, the NFL. I love that a few years ago the NFL's brought back the celebrations and things like that.
Oh yeah.
The baseballs,
Yeah, man.
the banana, the guy,
banana,
yeah,
the banana bananas,
those are pretty
those guys are
entertaining.
great
yeah.
to watch.
They
Yeah.
sell out everywhere.
And they're in massive
I
stadiums.
wish-
now.
Yeah, they're
I
in big
remember
ones.
watching them when they were just at like Treaty Park size
Yes,
stadium.
you told me that.
Yeah.
It was like high
Well,
school
I can tell you
games.
this, like when I was coming out of college, I wish that they existed because I was kind of like a hot dog like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And a goofball. I could catch balls behind. I did all
Yeah,
the
little trick plays.
I
Yeah,
did
for
all
sure.
the trick plays because I was didn't have talent to do like hit home runs, and so I would have really loved.
Yeah, you would have
to be a
shined.
banana
Troy,
at that point.
I know you've already said that you're not going to put on a wig for the billboard,
Mhm.
but if you still want to be part of the Savannah Bananas, their cheerleaders are the Banana Nanas.
Yeah, banana nanas, and they're old
Grandmas
gals.
who-
Yes,
yes.
that was awesome.
Shave the beard.
Well,
No.
you might have to. Actually.
My girl said I can't shave the beard
There
again.
you go.
so.
Okay, there you go.
Not until you go scuba diving again.
No. I mean, May was even upset with when I shaved off last time. So
Oh, yeah. It's. I remember when my dad would shave his mustache. Sometimes looked like a totally different person.
Yeah.
So
Dude, I remember waking up in the morning and hearing a bank robbery on the radio when my mom was getting ready. And they said, a mustache. And they described my dad. And the next time I saw him, it was gone. And I swore for years he robbed a bank. Dude, I thought Ray hit a bank.
Damn,
It was so weird. He started acting different and
you
had
guys get a
money.
new car
No,
after
he
that?
did.
Did he really?
I swear he
No,
robbed.
dude.
I mean, I swear he robbed a bank.
we're still not sure.
Yeah, I'm still not sure.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. It's
Never
past,
mind.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Wow, man.
Yeah, that's
All
funny.
right.
That's hilarious.
So don't
Well,
shave again.
St. John's County deputies invested